Just got through a conversation with our master electrician trying to simplify how all of this works. So let me show you a little diagram. Okay, so solar and battery 101. Obviously I've got the solar panels. The solar panels produce DC electricity, which goes through my inverter, which converts it from DC to AC. That AC electricity goes through a production meter, which is net metering. That's what gives me credit for all the electricity I'm producing and putting back onto the grid. It passes through a utility disconnect or a safety disconnect for safety reasons. And then from there, what it's going to do now is first it's going to go through my critical loads, which are those 6 breakers that we chose yesterday. And then it's going to go to the battery and charge up the battery. And at the same time, you've got your utility grid over here, which is feeding my main electric panel, which is all the circuits in my house. And from there, the battery can also charge. So the battery can charge from the solar or from the grid. The other piece that I'm adding in is this Lumen Smart Panel. The Lumen Smart Panel controls up to 12 breakers. And in my scenario, it's going to control the 6 critical loads as well as 6 regular loads. So on a regular day, if I leave home and I'm afraid that I left something on, I can log into my Lumen Smart Panel application and I can make sure that the oven or the stove or the lights have been turned off. Now, in the case of a power outage, this is going to go away, right? And that's what this ... is for. Because in the case of a power outage, when this is gone, my solar and my battery and my critical loads will continue to be a closed loop. And day in and day out, this will continue to work. And my Lumen Smart Panel will still be able to control those 6 critical loads. So even in the case of a power outage, and I'm away from home, I could use my smart panel to make sure that these 6 critical loads are doing what I want them to do, and I might want to turn a couple of them off to make sure that I don't drain my battery too fast. I hope that makes sense. Go out and share it with the world.